Hey everybody, so good to have you here with me today. As you know, we are going to keep finishing these tasks now that we have trains a little bit more under our belts. Hopefully we should be able to get them finished. So let's hop right to it. So this is the shape that I need to work on now. Okay, let's find where that one is. I don't remember. Is it this green one here? Oh, green and red. Oh, okay, so I just need to stack these two. Okay, let's go ahead and cut that off and build some stackers. Like this. And perfect. That's easy enough. 2 belts of that stuff. I guess I should see what is coming up next. Oh, and then we just cut it in half. And then we do some swapperoonies. So yeah, I think we should have plenty of space here to do everything that we need to. We're just going to have to keep adapting it. Do I want a space? Oh, that is a long way too. Maybe I should get a train on that one. I can start to see the value now of these trains. Because when you make changes, I mean, look at how far this is before those changes start to kick in. All right, I do have the train set up for this, although by the time I finished it, oh, just in time. I did finish it before that. I think we should be good. So yeah, that is loading up. It should load onto the train really easily. And then I'm just keeping this belt going just because I did have it loading up. So I might as well get the points on these shapes. So yeah, that should be good. And then eventually once, yeah, this is starting to clear up, so I don't need this belt anymore. It looks like you can use the same train line and have different color locomotives. See, it looks like, yeah, you have the red, and then it looks like there's a green, blue, and a white. And I saw that those you can upgrade. Train white, blue, green. So it looks like you can have the same line, but like you could probably split it off and have different colored trains going in different directions. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's see if we can finish these up real quick. There we go. Super easy. Just do the one side, copy and paste it on the other side. And now, unfortunately, I'm getting 4 belts turning down into 1, but those will hop up here, get on the train real quickly, and then that shape should start get delivered. So we need to work on this other one. Boy, we're just plowing through the shapes now. Except where... this is the hard part. Where are these things being built? Okay, I don't need this anymore. So this one's going to be a little tricky because I don't know if I want the half destroyers. I might want to start using splitters. Actually, I'm still only going to use 2 the whole rest of the time. And 2 belts is okay, so I think the half destroyers are probably going to be fine. So I just need to merge these 2 and then do the half destroyers on these ones, merge them. Okay, it doesn't look pretty, but this is good enough. So yeah, I'm basically I'm keeping this side together, and we should be outputting that shape. So I think, is this going to train? Yeah, that's going to train, and we're getting some already loading up. So we should get that one pretty much in no time. Got another operator to unlock. Look at that. Almost tied up here. Just because of that 4 belts is really going. Hey, and I'm in the top 44% worldwide. I guess that's good. Cool. All right, now we just gotta wait. Okay, we are almost done with the shape. Looks like it's stalled out probably because of the train buffering or whatever. Again, I'm only sending 2 belts, but I bet it's outputting 4 belts. It's hard to say. Oh, there's some shapes in there. Oh, yeah. So it outputs 4 belts. Even though I'm inputting 1 belt, it's going to output 4 belts. So that's the problem. But that's okay. This is almost there. And I have this shape set up and ready to go. So as soon as it does, the next task is going to be just the same shape, just cut in half. And I've got it set up. I've got 4 cutters on each side. And they're splitting. So remember, 4 cutters goes, 1 belt in equals 2 belts out. So I just need to swap these belts over to the other side, and then they will output. Okay, perfect. I'm going to do a swapperoonie here. Whoops. And just have these guys come all the way up. Oh, whoops. Like that. And these guys can do the same thing. We can go like that. And there we go. They're going to be flip-floppity, but that's a good question. Is it going to make a difference when it comes here and sits in the... Let's see what it does. Because yeah, some shapes will be to the right, some shapes will be to the left. That would be slightly annoying if I have to bounce them out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's not gonna do it if they're in a different orientation. Oh, friends. No. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some rotations here. Which means I don't have enough room. Okay, let me remodify this. Okay. Shoot, let me think. If I take the whole thing and I cut it and I push it to the edge. Okay, that's not gonna work. Yeah, let me clear that stuff out. Maybe it won't let me now. Okay, well, we'll have a couple bad shapes going. Oh well. Okay, so this stuff, actually I could probably bring it down even lower. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if this works. Okay, I think that this method is going to work, and then I can just send those guys straight up. Okay, so I'm just alternating every other one. So instead of sending these 4 onto one belt and these 4 onto one belt, I'm just doing the alternate, and that's actually probably a better method, quite frankly, than what I was doing it before. So okay, if I get rid of all this stuff's already pushed over, I think. So let's see, will this work if I copy it? Rotate it twice, flip it. Yes, maybe? I think so. Yeah, that's the same. Okay, so if I come over to here, it should fill up. Now it's going to fill up real slow because I've only got 2 belts of it. Okay, got that other one unlocked. Well, we're just unlocking things left and right here. I can't keep up. That should do. That'll get us 4 belts of that stuff. Okay. Now I just need to paint this shape green. Okay, so this is already here. I just need to get some green paint into it. Let's see, where's some near green paint? That one right there. Actually, there's some right there. I think I just need 2, because I'm only making 2 belts, right? No, we need to paint fluid miner first. So yeah, if I send these like that and just put them on different spots. So this one we'll just send it on the far. Oh, not a belt. Not a belt. Pipe on the far side. And this one we will send on what, the second one? No? Unfortunately, I do have this, but it's already on the platform. So I'm just going to have to take the shapes, like what's on it, and manipulate it. Let's see. Oh, let's go ahead. Let's just go ahead and stop all this stuff and then reorganize it later. Okay, so actually, I bet I can just take the whole thing, copy. Now let's see, if I rotated it so that the pipes were that way, it's not going to quite work, but this should work. And we can slide that down there. Okay, it's probably not the most efficient design. In fact, I guarantee that it is not, but it works. So if we get some the paint coming, and there it goes. Okay, perfect. So now we'll get those green shapes. And you know, I don't think it looks like it doesn't matter because it just goes into a storage bin at the train, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, we're getting everything going. It's just slow, just taking a little bit, especially when we're used to 4 belts and we're only doing 2. But we're keeping up with it. So, and what is coming up after? Oh, and then we slap down blank square underneath it, which I think I'm gonna have to use this. So maybe we'll get that set up while we're waiting. Okay, I just started this platform to put these blank squares underneath this shape, although that's still a little ways away. I'm gonna break up this train line so that the shape will deliver to here, and then the output shape will get put back on the train line and go. But for now, let's go ahead and do these. Let's see that one. Where was the other one? That one there. All right, well, since I have more on this one to do, let's go figure out where that one is again. I should probably put some markers up so I can keep track of these things. Okay, perfect. So now we need to get some 2 circles thrown on there. Okay, so let's see. And they're regular circles. Actually, there's some regular circles right there. In fact, yeah, that would work. We're going to have to cut. We'll have to dump one side and then split it and then do a merge, which I don't think I really have room for the mergers on here. So I'll probably end up making a new platform to stick these things on. And then, so I could do the merging on a different platform. In fact, I wonder if I do a double, I could probably get this shape prepped and ready to go on the same platform. Unfortunately, it's a little close to this train though, so maybe we need to bump this train back a little bit, like this. There we go, so then these can just come right into here. The train should still be good to go. Oh, we gotta get rid of that one stop first. So now I can bring those other shapes in at the top here. So let's go ahead and get those mined. Okay, so got the miner set up, and I'm thinking I'm just gonna do 4 belts because over here, we're actually only outputting 2 belts. Yeah, we're only outputting 2 belts of this stuff. And so I just need 2 belts of this, and if I just take a corner from each one of these, one corner, merge them, that's 1 belt, and another corner, merge those, and that's the other belt. So I think that's going to keep things a lot easier than doing like splitters and all that stuff. So let's see here. If I were to... actually, if we do a half destroyer right now, out of the gate, which is this one, there we go. Okay, so now I just need to rotate these one more time like that. Yep. And then do another half destroyer. Oh, wait. Wrong way. Wrong way. Is it this way? There we go. That gives me that corner. So if I just copy this, there we go. Now I just need to get them out. Just go this way. These can take the long route, but that's okay. Perfect. So now I need to get that down into there. What is going on? Why are they not... Oh, they're on the upper level. Oh. I don't need that. Whoops. Let's just get rid of all that and keep them on the lower levels. Whoops. And quite frankly, probably be easier if I just stick them on the side like that. There we go. Okay, so now they're coming onto this. I'll deal with those in a minute. So now I just need to do some set of stackers here. So let's see, I'm going to have to rotate half of them, and I want them to be oriented so they're already ready to go for these sides. So I want the top left and the bottom right ones, which none of them are in the right position, so they'll all need to be rotated. So let me take care of that real quick. Okay, I don't particularly like the look of this, but it works. And all I need to do is stick in 2 other mergers to get these guys merged up, and we should be good to go. So let's see, if we bring this guy... whoop, don't want them to join up there. In fact, we could probably just go like this and create a new set of mergers. Nice thing is I can just copy it like that, huh? And it doesn't matter which one's on the bottom or which one's on the top. So I can just go like this and raise it up, and that should give us our shape. Yep, that is correct. I think I'll just make this one go on the upper section, and so it can cross right on over. So let's just drop that guy down. Oops, let's go ahead and copy this set of mergers, which is, let's just set it there. So that will go in underneath. This one will go up on the upper section. Like that. And voila, 2 of those shapes. And oh, you know what I should have done is I should be looking to see... Oh, I need to put a square underneath and then a green square. So I'm going to need 2 more stackers. I got some room here. I got some room. Although, whoa, what happened here? What in the... This, it's like missing the upper... Oh, what the... Okay. There's a little button here that apparently hides the floors. I'm like, I am missing shapes here. This is not good. So I'm going to need 2 sets of stackers again for the square. This coloring of the square will probably just have to happen somewhere else. So I do have plenty of room for 2 sets of stackers. So let's just go ahead and drop these in down there. You know, I may want the extra room. Let's just go like this just in case. And that should get us there. Those will hop on the train. We're good to go. Okay. So, oh, it looks like we can unlock the operator thing there. Now we're both at level 5 for both of these. Oh, interesting. So this one, level 5, needs 34,000 shapes, and this level 5 needs 26,000 shapes. Interesting. And apparently I'm in the top 43% worldwide, so yay me. All right, let's figure out this shape here. What I ought to do is, let me create like a marker right here. Oh, let's see if I go into this, I copy this shape code, stick a marker, and put it there. Task. Okay. So now I can always find that one. Oh, and we've already got that one already ready to go. I just need to color this green. So let's see here. We've already got the green coming in. Oh, and they're right there. Interesting. I'm doing 4 belts of this stuff, though. Maybe because it's easy? Ooh, I'm confused here. I need to merge them all together. This should be giving me 4 belts of output, right? Let's just get rid of these because I don't want them anymore. Okay, so I got those deleted now, and then I think looks like we're gonna have to rotate some to merge them. Okay, so we got the left side on the bottom, both, it looks like. Yeah, the left side's on the bottom, and then the regular one's going up on top. Okay, I don't remember doing this. I must have done it for some reason, I guess. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to get this rotated to be on the left side. Let's just do a swapperoonie. Nope. Whoop. Not that one, not that one. Which one is it? There we go. That's what I thought I picked. Okay, so that one now is going on the bottom. And this guy will just go straight up to the top level like this. Right? Yeah, I think that should get us there. So let's just copy and paste that thing. Like that. Okay, so now they're coming in here. We got to fix these pipes. All right, there we go. Okay, so now those are outputting those 2 shapes. And I think, do we have this just going into? Yeah, so we can just send them. I wonder if there's a way that I can clear out this. It does. So it clears out the storage, so I don't have to worry about that. And then we can just send these 2 into here. Now, unfortunately, it's only 2 belts. So it's probably going to take a little bit of time. Looks like I didn't connect it up properly. What's going on there? What in the world? It looks like they're like jumpers or something. Okay, why isn't that shape? Did we lose the train or something? Oh, maybe it's... What the... Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. Wrong type of space belt. That one is for the colors. The paint. I don't think that's going to help us very much. So, whoop. Wow, that is weird. It's kind of weird placing these. They're not as intuitive as I was hoping that they would be. Okay, there we go. Now they should be eventually going. And you know what? I don't need this extra wagon. So, not at the moment anyway. Okay, these ones should be going. These ones should be going now. Let's work on these squares, which, let's see here. In fact, we can update that marker to be green. We know what it is. Let's see. I think we were doing the squares up here. Is that right? Yes. So it's halvesies and halvesies. Let's see. So I'm going to have to put a circle on it. So I can get rid of this whole stacking apparatus. Right? Because I basically just need to do a color swapper. Or not color, like a shape. Like swap one side for the other side. So that shouldn't be too bad. Let's get rid of all that. Whoop. All right. And then, so the swapper. So we need 4 per thing. And I did build this before. Yeah, so these are the swappers. There. That's it. That's exactly what we want. And it's for 2 belts of one, 2 belts of the other, with an upper and a lower level. I think that should work. So if I go like this, and if I copy that, actually, can I save that? Let's save that as a, so 4 belt, 2 shape, swapper. Hopefully I know what that means. Save it. Okay, so theoretically, if I were to go back to here, and let's see, so I've got all that ready to go. I wonder if I can fit that in there. Let's go to the blueprints library, 4 belt, 2 shape swapper. Oh yeah, piece of cake, piece of crumb cake. It's like no problem like a whatsoever.
It's like no problem whatsoever.
So that should give us some room there. We just pick which one goes on the upper level. So let's do this one. Whoop. And this one can stay on the lower level. And this one can go on the upper level. And this one can stay on the lower level. And voila. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it's a double swapper. I don't want the double swapper. That should do it. That should do it. Although, we've learned from experience that this little thing, and let's clear that out. We've learned from experience that that's not going to be happy with 2 different shapes, 2 different orientations. So we need to figure it out. So let's do, let's just orient them the way that it shows them all to be. So let's just do this. And now they're 2 belts in, so each one of these needs to have 2 belts out. I don't remember how I did that, but this should get us there, right? And that should be a full 4 belts. All right, four belts in, 4 belts out. And they're moving. That is lovely. Well, now we're just waiting. Okay, while we're waiting, these are going to take a minute to get caught up in the train, but while we're waiting, I think it'd be good to look ahead. So for that particular shape, we're just going to need to slap a blank circle on top of it, which they are right down here. So I think what we will do is I'm just going to intercept this stuff. Oh, whoa, whoa. I don't want to do that yet because I do need this to empty out. But I think we're going to intercept this stuff. Maybe stick a platform right there. In fact, I think it's 4 belts, but it's just stackers. So I think a single platform ought to do. And we can go ahead and mine these guys. So then as soon as this is ready to go, all I have to do is just swap them into here. In fact, we could go like that. So I just need to get them to come over there. So that should work. So let me get this set up. Okay, I got this set up. It's probably a little inefficient. I bumped it back up to a 2 double platform just because I think it was going to be a little tight on that single platform. Although you look at this and it's like, man, I got space up the wazoo, but it'll work. So basically these shapes are ready to go. They're going to be stacked on top as soon as I get this shape, which actually isn't going to be too long now. Then I'll just stick this over and cut that off and it'll be good to go. We'll keep going. So looks like we're about done with this shape here. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and unlock that. So now we just need to put a square on there. Looks like we got another operator status there. And level 6, level 5 on that one. That's interesting. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so let's take a look at getting this one so that there's a square under it. And that one is right here. Okay, so it's coming along this rail and it's getting there. Ooh, we do have squares here, right? How many belts is this coming in? It's technically 2 belts. Okay, that's actually probably good because I could access these 2 squares because those ones are going to be buried, so that's okay. So let's go ahead and access those. I think I'm going to do the same thing, except this one. Okay, that one's on the lower level. I'm guessing, are these ones supposed to be on the upper? Nothing's actually even coming in here right now. Oh, but they were. They're on the lower level. What in the world? Oh, everything is coming in on the lower level. No, wait a second. That's odd. You know what? I bet this here, they're probably supposed to be coming in on the upper level. And that's not a full belt. Oh, boy. I don't know if I care to troubleshoot that right now. Yeah, these actually, they're probably supposed to be coming in on the upper level. So let's do that instead. That makes sense. Okay, so they unfortunately will probably lose those shapes. That's okay. They'll go to this upper level, and they should output on the upper level. So I should just be able to steal the lower level stuff. That probably didn't even matter. What we need to do is we need to take this like this. And then we need to cut this off and divert it down into a platform here. So, okay, what am I doing again? Putting a square. So same type of thing as that other one that I just built. This guy here, right? So if I take that and copy it, and that is going to be on the uppers. Yeah, because this shape here is going to be on top of the squares, so the squares can come in down here. The only difference is I'd probably output them on that side, but that should work. Okay, so let's go ahead and shape mine these. So those are coming in down there. They're going to the top. The squares should come in here. Oh, except I need to actually mine them. Hang on a second. Oh, that's right. I think this is, so it's 2 belts coming in, but it always outputs at 4 belts. So realistically, let's just, if I just disable these, it'll only use these bottom belts. And then if I just get rid of these, there we go. So then if I just send these guys out here and put a space belt in to go like that. Okay, so these should still be on the uppers. These should still be on the lowers. And that is the shape, right? Yep, that's the shape. It's going to be a little bit before we get that one done. That is okay with me. Perfect. Yeah, looking good, right? And then those, yeah, we have some backing up. Oh. So you know what I ought to do here then instead? I guess it doesn't, it probably doesn't even matter. I should just take all 4 of these and have these 2 go there, and then the other 2 can like use these belts here. But I don't know. It probably doesn't make a difference. So, all right. I think we are ready to do this one. So all I got to do is cut that off, send it in there. Those should automatically go, which is that shape. That shape's going. So now I just need to finish this one, and then we're ready to go. So let's see. I need to put a green square on it. I should have thought about this one. I do have a bunch of squares there. And I do have green there. Ugh, it's so far away. Whatever I do with that. Maybe I should just unlock it. I think I'm going to get the green going and bring it out. In fact, is this green here? What is that? Oh, it's red. Okay, just that the line is green. I think I'm going to mine this green and bring it over here somewhere. And then I think I'll mine that too. So let's just get this going because this is going to take a while. Okay, so I just need to mine 2 of these squares. I'm mining all 4 because why not? It's just going to go into a train anyway. And so, yeah, I'm just going to mine all 4. So let's do the train. Will it go over the platform? It will. That's kind of cool. I think here should be okay. And then if I do, let's see. If I put the stop right there, right? And an unloader. Actually, that might work because then I can just put the platform right on it, which I think I have, right? A 2-belt painter single space platform. Oh yeah. Now the question is, which way are the shapes coming in? I think they're coming in. Oh, it's like that, I think, right? And then the paint is coming on the left. I think that works. Oh boy. Is this going to let me connect a belt right up into it? I don't know. We will have to see if that works. Let's go ahead and... Whoops. Not trains, not trains, not trains. Ah! I want... There we go. Okay. Pipe going in like that. Okay. Let's go set this up. Make sure that we can get those squares coming into here. Okay. That's stopping. While we're waiting, we can unlock that guy there. Boy, we're cruising. Operator level 12. Woo woo. Why are they not loading this up? Oh, that's an unloader. See, I'm figuring this out. I'm working through these trains a lot faster than I used to. There we go. Okay. Now is it going to load up? Yes, there we go. Okay. Hey, we got that one done. We're almost done with this one. Unfortunately, boy, I should have been a little more on top of this. Oh, I still need the blanks. Oh, stink. Oh no. I guess I will be using all 4 belts at the moment. Because I don't think I can unpaint something. That's like a paint mixer. Yeah, I don't think I can unpaint something. Shoot. Okay, I am going to be using all 4 belts. But that means that this is not going to work yet. Because I need to do a bunch of splitters and stuff. So maybe I can go like that. And then, yeah, is this going to allow me to bring in those shapes, whatever they are? Where's this train? Okay, that's the train. Let's see if it's going to just hop right over. It should, right? Yes, okay, it's bringing them over. 4 belts, perfect. Okay, let me get this set up so that I am getting rid of all the blue and merging them all together. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use splitters in order to be efficient on this. Shoot, I should have been working on this. Well, I was not thinking. Okay, stand by. All right, that was intense. That was fun. We got it here. We did it. We're effectively splitting, half destroying the blues off, rotating, stacking a couple of times until we get full squares over here, and then. Voila. So now we've got, this is working. Oh, there's a square there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I guess it's warming up. I don't know. Okay, so we got the 2 squares coming over to here, and now we need to put the square underneath. So let's go ahead. Let's finish that guy. Woo! All right. Now we just need to get this square on a stacker. Ugh. Let me take a quick peek why this effect... No. Focus. Okay. I need to get a stacker. This one's got to be on the bottom. This one's got to be on the top. It's going to look like this. That should do us. We've got... yeah, that is the shape. And we wanted to print them on the upper levels, I believe. So what we got to do is just connect these guys up on the upper levels. And boom. So those are going. Okay. It's going to be a while, unfortunately... Oh, interesting. You know what? Let's just go ahead and give that a clear. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let me figure out why. Oh, well, now it's not going to show me why. Because it needs to get cut up. So it looks like we've got 2 full belts coming in here. But as we know, we saw earlier, it doesn't. Oh, in fact, that's... Maybe that's why? Where is this coming from? What the... What is that? How long has that been there? That's a half destroyer. That's what it's supposed to be, right? But I wonder if it's facing... It looks like it's... What is going on there? It appears it's not connected in there. Is that... It's like a... Okay, so if that's the half... Is there a right... Oh. And and the arrows are going in. In fact, you can see that. The arrows are facing the other direction. And this little switchy thingy is on the wrong side. So that is what the issue is. So all I got to do is get rid of that, copy that over. There we go. That is most likely the reason we weren't getting full belts out of this thing. Okay, well, now it's just a big waiting game. But when this is all said and done, I should just be able to get rid of this, plug in that painter, and just send him over, and it'll do the same thing for us. So we shouldn't be too long here. Just gotta wait. And here's those shapes starting to come for the first time. Let's take a look at them jumping into the vortex. Woo! Hey, we're starting to get them. It's still gonna be a while, but okay. This is 3/4 of the way done. It's taking a long time. This is that other operator shape that we had going on here. So this is the first operator of the shape that we had, and it looked like I already had this platform and stuff built to spit out 8 shapes. So I don't know what happened, or maybe I planned on it and I didn't get to finish it. I don't know what happened, but anyway, it didn't take me much to just, it was already coming, like all the blue squares were already coming in. 1 belt of red circles was already coming in, so I just had to get another belt of red circles coming in, and now we are outputting 8 shapes of this stuff, or 8 belts of this stuff. So, and they're coming in. They're coming in hot. So that shouldn't take us too long. We've already unlocked this next operator status there. We're level 13, top 39% worldwide. Guess we've moved up, 5% in this whole episode? So we're at 6 on this one, 7 at this one, but now they should be basically coming in at the same rate. So now we just need to wait for this to make that switch. Hey, there we go. Just got it finished, so I'll unlock that. Now just make that switch. So the quicker I can make that switch, let's see, where am I? It's this guy up here. Quicker I can make the switch, the quicker we can get this out of here. Oh man, that's such a work of art. I feel like it's such a shame to get rid of it. Although I really don't know how I could duplicate this thing. Like, what would be the purpose? You know what? Here's what I'll do. This is kind of silly. I'm just gonna stick it there for now. I guess maybe I'm a trash collector. I'm a hoarder. I gotta keep them. Let's see. 2 belt painter single space platform, which is what we want. We do that. That should, that'll get those coming in. Then we just need to connect this up. And okay, those should start painting soon. Unfortunately, it looks like they're going to come in on this side. So if I can just get these swapped around. Looks like I don't have a lot of room over here, so it's probably easier to just do the swap on this side. And clean that up a little bit and get a space belt in there. Oops, wrong direction. How do I switch? How do I switch directions here? Yeah, there we go. All right. So now they come in, and we should get those shapes. Let's see. Let's go ahead and clear this out, because that will make things go a little faster. And I assume that they should be cleared out on this side. Yeah, I mean, once those go through, we should be good. So, all right, just a waiting game now. And I just noticed I am not getting a full belt. And this shape is taking so long to finish. It's not using the full 6 spots on the merger. Is that gonna, that'll probably shave off 1 minute. But I mean, let's be real. 1 minute's 1 minute. I mean, I'm waiting for 25,000 shapes here, or 2,500 shapes. So I need to make sure that we do this as fast as we can. Of course, if I wanted to do that, I would have done 4 belts. I'm just looking at this. I should have, whoa, that was kind of gnarly. Train jumping over. I should have used, like, I'm using half destroyers here. If I took this shape and took the time and space to build a splitter on it, then I absolutely could be getting 4 belts out of this thing, no problem. But, oh well. This is the one that I should have worked on first, because those other ones I finished really quickly. But you live and you learn. Hey, look at that. We are 10 short. We are 10 short, and we're waiting for a new train to show up. Oh, there they go. We're waiting for the new train to show up so that we can get those 10 shapes so we can finish that task. Okay, here they come. These 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there we go. All right, hey, we unlocked that. We got those points, and we are done with that section. So that was it. Boy, that was painful. It's just slow. It's just so slow. I need to really get 4 belts now, especially on the next ones. But that will be for another video. So thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you next time. Bye-bye.